It's over 3 miles long.
Here we are entering the big tunnel. Going through the mines of Moria. Because we apparently can't go over the mountain. So we're going under it. And they've got construction going on, so only one of the 2 tunnels is free, so we're single laning it. It's nice and bright and sunny on the other side. On the west side, let's see what it looks like on the east side. Because sometimes the weather's totally different. I don't think that'll be the case today, though. I think it's sunny all around today. But maybe it'll be less windy on the other side. It's pretty windy on the west side. Now we've passed through a number of tunnels, but short ones. I think the biggest ones were like half a mile. And this is almost 3 miles, did you say?
Over 3 miles.
Over 3 miles. This one is over 3 miles.
A baby compared to Swiss standards, but
pretty hefty tunnel nonetheless.
Respectable.
Pretty long by American standards, I would say.
Yes.
And there's a pull-off area. Like the fans, the big fans in the roof. The little places where you can make a phone call, and there's fire extinguisher. In case of emergency.
2 more fans.
Those fans, they just look like jet engines.
They do.
They're kind of funny.
I think they put out about as much air, too.
Just keep driving, just keep driving. Exit. Although I wonder... Oh, there's an exit there. You think some steep stairs up to the top of the mountain? We've had a lot of stairs, so I would not be shocked. You take the high road and I'll take the low road, and I'll be in Lika before you. Right?
Yep.
Going to Lika from the Dalmatian coast and inland of the coast now to Lika and beyond to Zagreb. And the tunnel is so long, I have narrated and I have paused and I have sung and I have narrated some more and I have narrated about my narration and singing. And that's how long the tunnel is. It's a good long tunnel. Again, by American standards. It's quite long. And still going. We've reached another set of jet engines. But they're very well lit, these tunnels. And again, emergency exits to who knows where. If we were YouTube influencers, we could probably get permission to take one of the emergency exits to see where it leads. Just pull off right here and walk to an emergency exit and find out. It's most intriguing. We should write to Kara and Nate and suggest that they do a series of videos on tunnel emergency exits and look at that light at the end of the tunnel. Yes, looks like very similar weather here on the other side. Today, it's nice and sunshiny like it was on the western side. Although not as much blue sky. We've got, bright. We've got more clouds on this side than the other side, I feel like, but not by a whole lot. And there you have it, folks, our adventure through the big tunnel. What's the name of the tunnel? I don't remember.
This is the biggest tunnel.
The biggest tunnel through the Velebit. Alright. Mountains are now behind us. For the most part. Well, the big mountains are behind us.
We're up on top of them now.
We're up on top of them. Well, we're on top of the foothills, perhaps, on the other side. And that, my friends, was that. We do have very different trees on this side.
And the terrain.
And the terrain is quite a bit different.
Back there was more flattish.
Oh, there. Snowy capped mountains up there. Very cool. Alright, there you have it. On the other side of the mountains was more plateauish. And oh, look at that. So beautiful. It was plateauish. Ooh, and there's a peak hiding back there, which you now can't see, but we'll be able to in a moment, I think. Maybe?
Nope.
And the terrain over here is much more hilly. And the trees on the other side, you've got more sort of scrubby trees and more of a sort of deserty type feel. Whereas the trees on this side are more, oh yeah, we've got a bunch of deciduous trees. And look how steep those rise up out of the landscape.
And we were on the other side of them and it looked like that.
Yeah, it looks like that on the other side as well, pretty much. And then we went through a tunnel and boom, here we are. And they're so steep, it only took 3 miles to get here from one side to the other. So there you have it, folks. And now I'm going to sign off.